Hello YouTube, it's BirdoPrey5 Qapla, and welcome to a Sunday Funday for September 15th, 2019, and we're actually doing a second Space Engineer stream. I know, 2 Space Engineer streams in a row. What's happening? Well, I was a bit lazy, and I see you guys really seem to like the Space Engineer stream yesterday. And it means that, hey, I don't have to fill in a whole bunch of different stuff on YouTube, descriptions and keywords and all that annoying stuff. So yeah, why not do a second space streams today? I was down for it. I hope you guys are. And as soon as I gave the heads up into the chat of the game, just so people would know I was going on, not so much for them to come to the the channel, which of course, I mean, it's nice if they do, but mostly so that they would know anything that they would type in the game chat would be broadcast on my channel. Now, I mean, that's not like people type anything, personal during the game, but just in case anybody was thinking to do so for the first time, I wanted them to know. And of course, as soon as I said that, Thomas Potts, I believe that's Thomas Potts, has already appeared in Teapots. Yes, the turds have already appeared on the radar, a mere 3.5 kilometers from the base. Now I've already heard a laser shoot once already, so I don't know what's going on here. Let me go up to the roof so we get a good view in case anything starts shooting. We got incoming, I think. I'm assuming that was incoming. He's a little out of range. Azine, if you're around, hey, Thomas Potts apparently thinks he can attack Kuroga all by himself. Well, Thomas, and I know the chat's here, and I'm sorry. I'll get to the chat very shortly. I have to get rid of a little problem here. We've got a little bit of a bug going around. We should make quick work of them. This is a little out of range for this, but I don't know. We'll see if we get lucky. I don't have the chat disabled. What do you mean I have the chat disabled? The chat's fine. I see a ton of comments coming in. I'm just not reading them because I have to defend Kuroga from Thomas Potts. Thomas, you should be fighting your own civil war. Why are you over here? Turdistan needs you. We can't reach each other. That's exactly what you would say, Thomas, if I was really close to hitting you. I bet I can reach you. It's just a 1 in 100 shot if I actually get you. Oh, we have a lock. I don't know it. I don't think that means a lock, but I was interesting. Zoom in. How do I zoom in? Oh shit, I can zoom in. Holy crap. Oh man, look at that. What? No! Was that him aiming at me, or is that me aiming at him? Come on. Come on. Fire. Oh, what's that thing? I can't tell if that's a tree. Oh, does he have two of them there? He does. He does. I think we actually might be a little bit out of range. But hey, at least we've got some targets. Mamo Pray says hello. So let's read into the let's read the chat. Cinnabon Bunny says hello. Thomas Potts says hi. Josh Streets is down with Karoga. Yosef was here early, but I see his chat isn't showing anymore. So, Yosef, if you're still here, welcome. Josh Streets is down with Karoga. He's a jerk. Resolute says, hey, everyone. And Thomas Potts puts in a $1.99 super chat and says, don't you mean let's crash? Because the title is Let's Play Space Engineers. And no, I didn't mean let's crash. Commander Shutter just got the notification. Long live Karoga. Welcome, Commander Shutter. Shrone Wars' greetings, Bird of Prey, Mamo Prey, and fellow nerds. Mamo Prey just stepped outside, but she says hello. Godspeed, death to Karoga. Why? Why Godspeed? Why? And Shromore says, and greetings to Sassy, chaser of cats, eater of cookies, stalker of cardinals, defiler of cushions, and scourge of the squirrels. Thank you, Shromore. Hail Karoga, indeed. Mike Richards is greetings from Columbus, Ohio. Oh, great bird of the internet. Greetings, Mike Richards. And Joseph Patrick with a, I assume, a €2 super chat. I'll get to it in one moment. Joseph, thank you so much. And Aaron Matthews' bird, he just got notified. Well, I just started playing, so that's not too bad. It is not too bad. The turds are encroaching on Karoga. Azine, if you are around, man, we could use some backup. I do have a ship. I do have a couple of ships that I will attempt to go over there, but of course, Thomas has illegal advantage of watching my every move, so I'm at a little bit of a disadvantage. Yeah, Thomas, just come a little bit closer. Come a little bit closer. Yeah, it's fine. The camera's not on. What's up? Oh, Mamo Prey just had to run out front, so now I have to check the house camera to see what's going on. Oh, it's yeah, never mind. Never mind. Mamo Prey is yelling at. See, people come through and they pick through the recycling, which Mamo Prey, we don't mind. But some people are inconsiderate and they only want some of the recycling, like they only want the cans and the bottles. And then they take our blue bag, which has the recycling, which by law, the recycling has to be in a blue bag. And then they put the stuff they don't want from the recycling, like detergent bottles, into the regular garbage. And New York City will fine you if you put recyclable stuff into your garbage. And so it's a pain in the ass. If we've been fined before. Now I don't know if it was really just something we actually put in the garbage, or if it was because somebody took the bottles and then put the non-recyclables, the recyclable stuff, into our regular garbage. But Mamo Prey has to now tell them that thanks, but no thanks. And to the people who actually do what they're supposed to do and leave the blue bag and leave the stuff they don't want in the blue bag, Mama Pray goes out of her way to actually give them the recycling stuff directly that she knows they want. Josh Reed says, Chronos says, Qapla, birds and nerds, welcome. Godspeed says, why don't you use a flying base? Well, I don't have a flying base. Joseph Patrick says, hi, Joe, Mama Pray, Sassy, and the QWERTY community. Welcome, Joseph. John Street says, Bird is showing us a recorded video while he's driving his wheelchair naked in a slow-speed chase with his hometown police in New Jersey. You know, gosh, Josh Street, I actually Googled for that story. I couldn't find anything. Mama Pray also Googled for it. I don't know if it was a joke or not, but you got us. You got us if it was real. It looks like Thomas may have taken down one of his lasers. And Thomas is insisting we can't reach each other. Aaron Matthews is shameless self-promotion. Welcome, Aaron. Oh, he's shooting. He is shooting again. Let's see. How? I mean, we're so close to being in range. Maybe if I know what I gotta do. Come on. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Ah, he's on the move. He's on the move. Come a little closer, Thomas. Come a little closer. I got a little present for you. Actor says he doesn't know that about zooming in. I did not. John DeMarco says we have a lock. I don't think that means we have a lock. Actor says realt. Godspeed says bird of prey. I bet a bird can actually read what he ignored. Why? I bet bird can't actually read. That's why he ignores the comments. What comments am I ignoring? Jaws reaches bird. It's true. Turkestan is in a civil war between Turkestan versus New Turkestan, aka Karoga. No, that is not true. Shromore says, don't forget to switch to live chat. Hit that like button. Subscribe to this channel if you've not already. Thank you, Shromore. Aaron Matthew says, well, I tried to post a video link to YouTube and won't allow it. Aaron Matthew, I'm on my tablet. Let's see. Do you have Twitter, Aaron Matthew? If you have Twitter, tweet it to me. I'm at BirdoPray5 on Twitter. And I can try and, well, no, I don't have a browser window open. People, go to Aaron Matthews' channel. Just click on the 3 dots next to his name. Go to channel. And go ahead and subscribe, please. Great YouTuber, great guy. You won't regret it. Kronos says, that's some good shooting you got going there, Bird of Prey. Well, not good enough. Actor says, oh, I think I will make a visit. And Kronos says, hey there, Mama Pray. Welcome. Thank you. Mama Pray is back inside. Let's see if there's anyone. No, she's not at the computer. She is with Sassy. So far, no other enemy signals. Oh, there we go. Do we have that one? Do we have that one at least? Son of a bitch. I don't think we're in range. Actor says, oh, I think I'll make a visit. Tono says, hi to Mama Pray. Actor says, hi to Mama Pray. Actor says, hey, Mama Pray, can I go visit Joe in the game to play with him? say no. Aaron Matthew says, my new channel is called Family Scooter Life. Cool. He wants to kill me. That Ryan Johnson says, hello in Qapla, are you hunting alpacas again? I'm hunting a very ugly alpaca named Thomas Potts. Mike Richards says, duck and cover. Aaron Matthews says, I would appreciate support. Absolutely, Aaron. Everybody should go check it out. Joseph Patrick, sure I am here, do not doubt me. Welcome, Joseph Patrick, and I thank you, and I know you were here much earlier, and I am sorry. Oh, man, he's getting close. He's getting close. We're returning fire. Of course, this entire laser is powered by wind turbines and batteries. So I am not wasting any uranium while shooting at him. So I don't know what he's got there, but I can tell you it's not renewable power, because I see no wind turbines or solar panels. So every shot of his is taking some uranium. Mr. Londell says, Qapla, Mr. Londell's groovy movies. Chrono says, don't forget to switch to live chat. I'm on live chat. Thank you. Actor says, Darth doesn't like dictators. The same number has been calling me 3 times today, and it says fraud every time. Hello? Hello? And they hang up. Of course they do. Wasn't even any fun fraud. I have to go out of the game. Where are we? Godspeed says Mike Richards. I have a friend who lives in Montauk, Ohio. Chrono says, where's the cheating? Stromore says, home in Karoga, where the sassy and the alpaca play, where often is heard a son of bitch from bird, and he flips off Kurdistan all day. Thank you, Stromore. Yes. Yes, greatly appreciated. Come on, let's just see a little smoke. Let's just see a little smoke, and now we did get a sound, which means John Araki donated $1 through Super Chat. Thank you so much, John Araki. Mike Richards is asking Godspeed, where is that? Epic Beard is now back in the game chat, which is not good. John Street says Bird is cheating and having the HUD with names on it. How is that cheating? Richie Poole says hello everyone. Mr. Miles says first. Thomas Potts says Bird of Prey is cheating. I can't see him on the HUD and my signal is off. Well, Thomas, maybe it's because I'm behind a shield. Also, is nobody surprised that you're a coward who shut off your own signal? And John Araki donated another $1 through Super Chat. Not Dax again, but thank you, John Araki. Kronos is first to say Cree. Godspeed says Mike Richards. Portage Country. Mr. Miles says Jaffa Cree. Josh Street says, Mr. Miles, you are the first crazy Karogan that works in Kurdistan to say first. Mr. Miles, as you are a big Star Wars fan. Oh, Thomas is on the move. Thomas is on the move. He thought he'd get two. Yeah, he's backing up. He's backing up. Yeah, Thomas, you got a little close there. You got a little close there, and I'm guessing that's John Araki with another $1 super chat. Son of a bitch! No. If I read the chat, Thomas knows he can move. Thomas knows he can move. Okay. Yeah, so Mr. Miles, there's a channel, Sci-Fi Sith Dan. You should probably check it out. It's got a ton of Stargate content. They were here yesterday, and I shouted them out yesterday, but you weren't here. So I figured I'd give it again today, since you are specifically here. Commander Shutter says, if you have a video of jerks putting recycling in the trash, shouldn't you be able to fight the fine? Doesn't work like that. No, doesn't work like that. It's, you got to go down. You got to do things, and John Araki gets it. Thank you, John Araki. You got Dax. You got Dax, and that gives me a chance to shoot Thomas. Well, maybe he's not looking. Josh Street says, I read that. Kronos says, I demand to see crashes. Actor says, a flying base without his safe zone. Never. There's no safe zone. I have a shield that everybody can have a shield. But there was no safe zone. Mike Richards says, Godspeed. I'll look it up later. Ohio has hundreds of small towns. Mr. Miles says, I'm not a Kurogan orator to Stanny. I'm a Renchophilot. A Renchophilot? Godspeed says, Bird of Prey, well, build a flying base and keep it in the clouds. Then you can move all over, save the planet. Let me tell you, I think Anti-Trigger did something. This planet is much smaller than it used to be. I don't know what he did, but yesterday and then this morning when I returned to space and I came back down, this planet looked so exaggerated. It looked like one of those maps that they used to have at like doctor's offices, where it was like all like your local town, but all as cartoon, and like everything of note was like 10 times bigger than it was supposed to be. I mean, it's absurd. It is absurd how ridiculous, out of whack the size of the planet is compared to the mountains and stuff. It's like the whole planet is only 40 kilometers wide or something. I don't get it. What was Thomas shooting up into the air over there? Anyway. So Godspeed says I should build a base in the clouds. Kronos says, can't you both fling nuclear warhead? Possibly. Godspeed says, Mike Richards, yeah, Sammy calls it bumfuck nowhere. Kronos says, son of a bitch, ×2. And Matthew says, is this Earth smaller than the old server? It seems smaller to me. It seems smaller to me, too. Now, Cinnabon looked at it and using his admin powers and says, while it looked much smaller to him as well, when he looked at the numbers, it didn't appear smaller. Also, Anti-Tracker thought he set the game day to last 84,600 seconds, which is 24 hours. But he actually set it to last 84,600 minutes, which is 58 days per day. So we'll have 2 months of daylight, followed by 2 months of darkness, if he doesn't adjust that setting.
Do you remember the time I did that at Key Food with the computer?
No, I don't.
Oh, I called you up. We had it. It was like a year.
Oh, a sale or something?
Yeah, and it was supposed to start the next day. and I didn't have it started for like a year.
Right, yeah.
But it was in seconds and minutes.
Right, yeah, okay. I kind of remember.
Yeah.
Mama Prey was remembering, yeah, something at the supermarket she worked at, having a similar issue. This feels like we're playing, we got a new target. This feels like we're playing the world's most boring game of Battleship, and neither of us have our battleships on the board. That's going to be a hit. I'm going to have a hit next round. It has to have hit. Mr. Miles says the great land of Wrenchopolis. Mike Richards says, is this how you make Karoga fried alpaca? Aaron Matthews says, no, just Facebook. Well, that's fine. I told people. Thomas says, come on, Bert, I have to go to work at 7, which means it's great. We can just wait him out. And then, oh, what are you shooting at? What are you shooting at? Shit. What is he shooting at? You know what? Let's, hold on. Let's make sure the laser is set to auto shoot, aiming radius. Yes. Target meteors, no. Target missiles, why not? Small ships, characters, absolutely. Stations, yes. And no neutrals. Okay, good. And no, we're not going to use idle movement because we've got it pretty well aimed. Let's get in the Buchanan. Yeah, let's get in the Buchanan. We'll figure something out. How is our H2? Okay, 51%. Where are we? Cronus says, I did my part to Aaron Matthew. That was a very muted son of a bitch, says Cronus. Tyron Beard, are you going to run out of batteries firing at out-of-range targets? Well, I'm thinking Thomas will, but my power is 100% renewable. Azine is here. Welcome, Azine. We got to defend the base. I don't know if you brought your ship, Azine, or not, but I'm open to some suggestions. Or Azine, maybe you can man the mega laser, and I will fly over Thomas and come up from the rear, and he will have a lot of problems aiming at both of us. No, so I have unlimited. I basically have unlimited power. If you can see, there's just tons of windmills, wind turbines on the bird nest. So it has unlimited power. No batteries well, a couple of batteries, but they're not gonna be an issue. Thomas says, so now you think we are out of range. Godspeed, says Bird of Prey, build a giant city underground that flies. Build a city underground that flies. And then when it's built, crack the surface, raise shields, and raise up under Turkestan. It doesn't work like that. Cronus says, wow, those fighting words, Thomas. Nicole says, do I smell KFC? Lol. Ms. Londell says, Bird of Prey, a ballistic missile would really be handy in this situation. And I see Azine seems to be headed over to the laser. Yes, it would be. Atomic and quantum first, says Shromore. Godspeed says, got it right in the game. It's poranium. And Kronos says, I thought they were sassy powered using a giant hamster-like wheel. And okay, people, I'm going to just read the Bird of Prey 5s because I need to get to the end and actually play the game. Godspeed says, Bird of Prey, you're so polite. If only they knew. Kronos says, say hello to Fraudo Prey. Tromore says, Bird of Prey, you should have the sound of a chainsaw and screaming, pleading for mercy in the background next time you answer fraud or spam calls. Yes, yes. And John Araki with a super chats. Thank you so much, John Araki. Mr. Miles says, Dan shows up at most AT live streams. I know who he is. Okay, okay. Well, you do it. Godspeed says, Bird of Prey, there's no safe zone, just a safe space. Grono says, oh, blame Anti-Tracker for everything, Bird of Prey. Mr. Londell says, Bird of Prey, I take that back. You don't need a missile. You need a couple of fast attack armored vehicles. Godspeed says, Bird of Prey, where's the van? I parked it over the horizon at the end of the drive. Sure you did. John DeMarco, the game's afoot, eh? Cry havoc and let slip the birds of war, says Kronos. Godspeed says, Bird of Prey, why don't you name the turd bird? Kronos grabs popcorn. Godspeed says, Bird of Prey, will you fly over Thomas and come up the rear? He might enjoy that. Yeah. Okay. Okay, well, here goes nothing. There goes nothing. Zine, I hope you're in place. Don't forget to zoom in with the mouse scroll wheel. Turning on thrusters. We're gonna go into space. What's going on? Oh. I've got it backwards. I've got it backwards. There we go. Oh no. Okay, we don't want to get closer to Thomas. We don't want to get closer to Thomas. We're gonna go around. We're firing at somebody. We're firing at somebody. Oh, we've got enemy coming in. Oh. Wait, where did they go? Where did they go? I think we successfully repelled enemy forces. Oh shit. Where? I need to get in the cockpit. I need to level out. Okay. Yeah, this ship is not meant for atmospheric combat. Thomas Potts, there's no way he's 63 kilometers away. I'm sorry, that's just not right. The mega laser is on. Oh, his laser can't shoot straight up. Wait, that's not Thomas. God damn it! I don't know why it's saying it is. Ah, shit. Ah, fuck! Oh, come on! Where am I? Body location. 2.3 kilometers away. Son of a bitch. We better take the, I forget which ship this is. The Fillmore. We better take the Fillmore. It would appear the Buchanan is no more. No, don't hit the tower. Oh, son of a bitch. What the hell? Oh, don't tell me I'm dead! What is going on? How did I crash into the bird tower? Son of a bitch! Where's the body? God damn it, where's the body? Not happy. That was... I mean, there's like a 1 in a bajillion chance of hitting the bird tower. It is so small. Ah. What the hell is that? No, I'm not yelling at you, Sassy. It's the game. It's the game. I lost 2 ships in a minute. It's okay. You know, oh, uranium. Oh, cool. We got to keep the uranium at least. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. Well, the Fillmore is gone. The Buchanan is gone. However, for those who are students of American history, you might know access denied for the tower, Azine. That's not right. Let me fix that. You might be aware that after Buchanan was the 15th president of these United States, which means next up is 16, and you know 16 is a pretty special number. 16 is a pretty special number. The 16 is going to be the SOB Abraham Lincoln, aka the Emancipator, and it's going to proclamate emancipation of Earth from turds and vile ones and epic ones and whoever the hell people you are. If you do not submit to the will of Kuroga, the SOB Abraham Lincoln will find you and it will destroy you. It will save the Union. It will. You do not have the right to live on Earth if you are not part of Kuroga. So you guys are going to have to either choose to die or to submit to the will of Kuroga. That's coming. It's already being worked on away from this base, just in case. I couldn't trust you people since I gave away the position of this base on YouTube, but we have another base, and work progresses. So, where were we? Where were we? Kronos lol sounded like an impact. Nicole says oops like a setting a launch vehicle in meters and landing in feet. Yes. Godspeed says bird of prey, why don't you name it the turd bird? Because we name it after presidents. Godspeed says bird of prey, you will fly over Thomas and come up from rear. He might enjoy. I read that. Godspeed says, Bird of Prey, you should answer the phone. Hello, New York, Anti-Fraud Division. Agent Ramanoff speaking. How can I help you? Because they don't give a shit. They wouldn't give a shit. They are beyond the reach of law, so it doesn't matter. Kronos is great start, Bird of Prey. And Kronos says, yay, pew pew time. Godspeed says, Bird of Prey, flying to space in a yellow submarine. A yellow submarine. Yosef is actually answering the fraud calls with New York City Morgue. Could be actually funny. Kronos says that ship looks like the deranged Rocinante. Kronos is low, pull up. Low from Kronos, low from Josh Street, low from Hector. John DeMarco says that was great. Tyrant Beard says holy shit snack. Nicole says pilot error. Shromore lulls. Kronos says, well, I got my crash. Thanks, Bird of Prey. Cinnabon Bunny is hysterical laughing. Godspeed says, Bird of Prey, didn't you have injury at work? Take flying lessons. Did you have an injury at work? Take flying lessons. Lol. Mr. Londell is rolling on the floor, laughing his butt off. Yosef says, son of a bitch. Chrono says, take two. Mark Andy says, wait, that's not Thomas. Another great quote. Get on that, someone. John DeMarco says, Rip Buchanan. And Mr. Miles, ... Chrono says he's dying. Cinnabon is now double laughing. Schronmore is lolling. Godspeed says, Bird of Prey, you, sir, are drunk. Josh Street is lolling. Mr. Miles is LMAOing. Wow. John DeMarco says, SOB Fillmore should be SOB Crashmore. Godspeed says, don't cry again. Miss Longales is rolling on the floor, laughing. He did make it out of the bubble. That's true. I didn't make it out of the bubble. Joseph Patrick, two ships in under a minute. That is an exceptional achievement, Bird. I got a cough. Give me a second. Godspeed says, Bird of Prey, it's so easy to miss being giant and yellow. It's gold. Gold! Yosef says, two ships under a minute. That's an exceptional achievement. John DeMarco, I think that's a new crash record. Mike Richards says, there's smoke coming out of my headphones. Josh Street, are you crying again, or do you have something in your eyes? Neither. Shromore, Bird of Prey, I think I need medical attention. I just broke 6 ribs, laughing. Hit so hard he left a crater. Says Nicole. Lincoln is up next. Yes. Abe Lincoln is going to emancipate this entire planet before, unfortunately, getting shot. I think it's probably destined. But not before cleaning up the mess. Mr. Lundell says, Bird of Prey, please learn how to fly before you get to the Ronald Reagan. Kronos is already saying, Rip Lincoln. John DeMarco says someone should make a ship named the J.W. Booth. Mr. Miles says, I think Bird of Prey has forgotten how Lincoln's story ended. Mike Richards is sensing an impending doom. Kronos, choose, woohoo. Commander Shutter, Bird of Prey 5 has flown the nest and subsequently hit a pole and was joined more. Shromore says, I don't think Honest Abe thought he would end up crashed by Bird of Prey on his first flight when he freed the slaves. Aaron Matthews says, just look for the tall tower into orbit. That will lead to Bird of Prey's second base. Lol. Thomas says, it says you are 62K away also. It's the game. It's messed up. Tyron Beard says, "Lol, Mr. Miles, Mr. Chief Engineer, and he still has a JFK to come to." Mark Andy says, "Ironically, the Lincoln ends up being a Krogan slave ship." This about says, "I hear Bird of Prey's next ship will be named the William Henry Harrison." No. Lincoln is 16. Maybe after the Lincoln? Godspeed says, "Bird of Prey, name your next ship Kim Jong-il." No. Joseph says, "In bed with Bird of Prey 5 sounds dirty, but it's a fact." Godspeed says, "Bird of Prey, your poor mother listening to that language, you must need to wash your mouth out." What did I say? Godspeed says, "Bird of Prey, hope the Lincoln is shot down by the booth." Family Scooter Life, aka Aaron Matthew, says, "Hey all, Aaron Matthew here in disguise. Bird of Prey, this is a new channel. For all those willing to help out, you guys are awesome. Definitely, guys, please go to Family Scooter Life and subscribe to the channel." It is Aaron Matthew. Sharon Moore says, "Don't cry for me. 2 craft spaceships. The truth is, it was bound to happen. All..." Oh wait, this is a song. "Don't cry for me, 2 craft spaceships. The truth is, it was bound to happen. Although the wild spins in misdirection, you shot at Thomas, I hit the bird tower." Commander Shadow says, "Bird of Prey is the ultimate assassin of U.S. presidents or Grim Reaper." Godspeed says, "Bird of Prey, for all those trying, looking for Bird of Prey, follow the smell of burning sound of a bald man crying." And Thomas says, "Gravity is Turdistan's greatest ally." Well, he said ally, but I added greatest. And Matthew says, "Oh my, Family Scooter Life guy is handsome." And Joseph says, "Bird Vita." Well, shit. Thomas is still there. The only ship we have left is the Pierce. Now, the Pierce was a transport ship. Last time you saw it yesterday. Oh, wow, we've got... I don't know if that was laser being shot at something or a laser shooting at us. I hate when these random lasers you don't see what's being shot at. Anyway, the Pierce, I turned it into a drilling ship, a mining ship, because I needed to. I drilled a bunch of holes to get hundreds of thousands of kilograms of ice, so I could fill up the SOB Buchanan's hydrogen tank. And now that the Buchanan is gone, the Fillmore is gone. Did it do any damage? Jesus, now that I think about it, what if it had knocked over the bird tower? Oh shit, look! The ship is still here! The ship is still here! It survives! It survives! The Fillmore lives! How do we fix this? Pick up laser charge, sure. Let's see, do we still have all thrusters? We have up, forward, left and right, and reverse. We do have all thrusters. Okay. We can salvage. We can salvage it. Oh my God, I'm so happy it is not. The Fillmore will live again. The Fillmore will live again. We just want a chair. A chair will be easier to build than... Come on, I know I built a chair. Well, a chair with a control panel. That will be less resources. Really? It's not here? Okay, so we'll do it, control station. Whatever. Might have enough resources for the control station. Large ship control is not on... You can't put a control station on a small ship? Son of a bitch. Fine, fine, we'll do a cockpit. We'll do a cockpit. Stupid. Why couldn't they have a cockpit for both ships, but they can't have a chair? Is that really that difficult a thing? Ah, well, we had the resources. I am shocked. Now, where did the cockpit for this? It did land somewhere. I don't know. We're gonna just take this back to base. We got the vile ones are closing in, or they're actually keeping. Okay, let's see. Yeah, we have full control. We have full control. We even have a gyroscope. That's good. That's good. Fillmore was not as lost as she appeared to be. Wait, what the hell happened there? Is that just the way I built the base? No, we did get hit. What? Did we actually get hit? And the Fillmore is locked. Now we'll turn off the thrusters. Thrust, okay, batteries on, landing gear on, gyroscopes off, lights are off, thrusters are off. Now the large thrusters, those have to go off too. Okay. Wow. I am so glad I spent the morning putting heavy armor blocks in front of the light armor blocks that were here. 'Cause damn it, that would have really, if we thought a big chunk was taken out, I don't know who shot. But yeah, wow. They actually did quite a bit of damage. Thankfully, I did cover this with heavy blocks, because that would have been a real issue. M2 L 1000 and no 3333. Okay, well, we can't fit it all, but we got to do some quick repairs, people. I don't know when did this happen. But I know we're repairing it with heavy blocks now. That's for sure. Azine says his base is no more. Whose base? Whose base, Azine? I mean, I could do it privately, but everybody can see. Everybody can see anyway. Pots. Excellent. Excellent, Azine. Excellent. Well, maybe I should head over there with my gun. Oh, that's the vile ones. Thomas seems to be gone. Okay. Okay. And he disconnected. Good work, Azine. Vile ship incoming. Yeah. Yeah, I see it. Let's see if we can get this repaired in time. Thomas says he left a while ago. He had to go to work. Sure you did, Thomas. Likely excuse. Likely excuse. I know you said you had to go to work earlier, but I'm pretty sure that was just a well-planned, just in case you had to get out of it, a well-planned diversion. Actor says it's a harmless freighter visiting us. Oh, well, Actor, in that case, yeah, why don't you come right in? Just land right in the lake. We'll welcome you. We'll send out hula girls to welcome you. They'll give you lays. Of course I need steel plates. God damn it. I'm running low on hydrogen too, I know it. No time. No time! Oh, well, let's see. Reactor. Let's just throw this uranium into a reactor so it's safely out of our hands. We can put this back. We can put A to L. We can put back. Oh, god damn it. A dash L. We can put back that. 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 We can put back batteries. Batteries? Are they not L? Oh, P. Yeah, okay. So those are P. There we go. We can put back batteries. We can put... Is it full? Oh, this isn't batteries. This is a laser charge, which is a completely useless thing, which I have to drop. I don't know what I can even do with it. I can't input it anywhere. Whatever. Whatever. 999. And, yeah, that's good. That's good. Actually, I do know one way to get rid of it. And I don't recommend it, but if you ever need to destroy a body or something in this game and have no record, there's now 2 enemy targets. There's now 2 enemy targets, and have no record that it ever existed. You're going to want to drop it onto a shield, because you drop it onto a shield and the shield just evaporates it. Yeah, it just vaporized. So that's literally how you get rid of useless things in the game. Eventually, all the Turtisan, anyone who refuses to submit to the awesomeness that is Kuroga, will be similarly dropped from a height into a shield and vaporized, and it won't set off the alarms, unlike on the Enterprise. Aaron Matthews says, so what are the new rules? I see no more save zones. There are no rules, Aaron. There are no rules. The only rules really are to play honorably. Don't abuse. Like if you become allies with somebody, you can't use that to attack them. If you're going to be an ally, you have to actually be an ally. Stuff like that. Nothing too crazy. Otherwise, there really are no rules. You can attack whenever. If somebody's offline, they're offline. They should have defended their base better. If you can live with it, you can live with being an honorless swine that attacks when somebody's offline. As far as I know, you're actually allowed to do it in this game. I thought I was going to have a safe zone, to be honest, but never got set up, so whatever, we'll deal. We'll deal with a shield. I had to add a bunch of reactors to power the shield. But as we are flush with uranium, reactors aren't really an issue. We go through reactors like, you know, kids go through candy here in Kuroga. I know this is boring, but listen, this is part of the game. You got to do it. You got to play some defense, especially since offense at this point is almost entirely useless. since people can see everything I'm going to do as I do it. So we lost one ship completely, and I crashed the second, but amazingly, I'd say better than half the ship survived. And of course I need steel plates. Wait, who's that? Oh, Azine. Welcome. Okay. Cool, thank you. Let's go up here. Let's here, let's get our hydrogen refilled, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do. How are we going to defend the base? H2. One, two, three. Okay. Okay. Let me let Azine know you have access. He now has access to the bird's nest, and of course, I typoed next nest as next. Okay, so back to the comments. I apologize. Godspeed says, why don't you fly over to Thomas? Oh wait, never mind. Son of a bitch. Aaron Matthews has revived the Lagmore bird of prey and killed them all with rusted out hulk of Karogan blood and steel. Unfortunately, the Lagmore, I've been slowly... What was that? I must have hit something. The Lagmore I've been slowly taking apart. It's nothing. She is no longer flight worthy. She has virtually no engines. Honestly, I'm surprised she even has any power. But there's no. She can't move. There's no thrusters left. Cronus says it's gotta be a glitch. Aaron says the Fillmore is sturdy. Yes. Godspeed says bird of prey, did you fall out of your ship? I don't think that's the way to call it. Commander Shadow says throw a cockpit on it. I did. And Kronos, of course, says it's a genitalia pit. John DeMarco says I'm so glad you're not dead. Godspeed says where's the SOB? Where are your warships? Secret place. John Street says Kronos and Karoga, they're called coffins. Aaron Matthews says Fillmore needs to grow into a death beast between streams, and then when you stream next, people will be like, WTF? When did the Fillmore turn into the Green Hulk? Well, it's true. As long as some part of the Fillmore survives, I could keep the name and just, you know, make adjustments. That's perfectly fine. Cronus says, holy smoke, my friend, I'm so pleased you're not dead. Love that line. Actress says, when will Bird realize I'm flying circles around his base? Well, get a little closer and you'll notice that you'll see what happens. Godspeed says, bird of prey, add in other weapons in space, like the cockpit exploded. Godspeed says, bird of prey, add in other weapon In space, the cockpit exploded, man. Oh, put more weapons on it? I can't. Aramaz's bird of prey, are you sure you didn't hit the tower and not a laser fired at you? I'm pretty sure I hit the tower. Kronos says turn right, bird. I'm sorry, that was a while ago. Kronos says I'm giving resurrection about 60 seconds. John Street says Thomas, start firing. Commander Shutter says wait, President Fillmore is a girl now. I did not know they cut off the dude's plumbing back then. Well, just because the name is the Fillmore doesn't mean I won't call the ship a she. Commander Shutter says that's Kurogan revisionist history for you. John Street says Commander Shutter, it was a farming accident. Joseph Patrick Fillmore, that's what she said. Joseph says, bird of prey, are you sure the base was hit by enemy fire, or was it the way you landed? No, I landed out in the middle of the lake. There was a crater where I landed. It wasn't the base. I didn't hit the base. I don't think. Aaron Matthews says, okay, we can't find it all. That's what she said. Thomas Potts says, bird of prey, I left a while ago. I had to go to work. Sure you did. Aaron Matthews says, bird of prey, or what are the rules? I read that. Mike Richards says, Kurogan hula girls, Shutter. Yes. Shramore says, or underfeed alpacas can also deal with a body. Underfed alpacas can also deal with a body or several. Yikes. Yes, Mike Richards. Yikes. Aaron Matthews says, will somebody playing the game please create a giant monument for Sassy? Just saying. Agner says, we don't know the rules, Aaron. Cinna doesn't know, and Anti-Trekker makes them now. Aaron Matthews, bird of prey, I don't think this is boring. I feel a little tips and hints of what to do or not to do watching stuff like this. Still don't have the game, but it's on my list if I ever get enough money. Aaron, did you enter the contest, Aaron? I don't know if you did or not. I don't remember the names of the people who entered, but there is a contest. You could win a free copy of the game. If you go to antitrekker.com and go to Space Engineers, and then in there is a thread called Contests, and it has instructions on how to enter. It is completely free to enter. Alright, Matthews says, get a little closer and we'll see what happens. And John DeMargo, bird is assuming the ship's gender. How toxic of you. Well, yeah, it is toxic. Does this even work? Wow, it does work. Huh. I guess 2 windmills are enough to power this thing. This is like a ghost ship now. It's, you know, there was the med bay was here. I mean, I've been spending a ridiculous amount of time grinding this thing down. Well, let's see. We've got a lot of yeah, you know what? Let's let's build another tower. Sassy is.
I don't see it. Okay.
Let's see. Let's see. What color should this one be? The other one was gold. Glamour? What's glamour? Let's see. Yeah, Sassy is growling. Oh, and Sassy's hair is standing up. Are there Turdistanis outside, Sassy?
I don't know the class.
Yeah, bark at those Turdistanis, Sassy. Something's going on. What's going on, Sassy? Who's out there, baby? There's a guy walking across the street. Oh man! Oh, there's a person with a baby carriage. There's a couple of people with a baby carriage and a guy walking across the street. My God, Sassy, did that guy do something bad? Sassy can tell. Sassy can tell. Oh man. Sassy, what is it, baby? Sassy is pissed. I know you can't see her, but her hair's standing up. She is, her eyes locked on something.
It's okay.
Can you see something? Can you see anything?
Nothing, unless that cat is under the car.
Where's she looking? It looks like she's looking right at the truck. Is there somebody in the truck, Sassy?
No, I'm thinking the cat is under the truck.
She's growling, though.
I know. Come on, let's go out. Come on.
Sassy, if I wasn't afraid you'd run across the street, I'd say let you loose and sink whatever is causing the issue. Sassy is furious. The bloodlust. So Sassy fends off babies. She doesn't want to go out the side because her enemy is in the front. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not in the game. I'm checking the cameras. That is glamour. That's a weird one. Oh, third person. No thanks. I don't think we're going to build this one as big as the bird tower, but I think we need another defensive tower. What? Oh shit. I can't build through the shield. I can't build through the shield. It evaporated. Damn it. Scrap metal, scrap metal, scrap metal. Great. Great, great. So, yeah, okay, so, don't try to build through the shield. Azim says, yep, I had to rebuild the cannon. It was missing from the top. Why did you not like it? Wait. What didn't I like? Wait. Oh, I like the lag more, but it's not capable of getting out of the atmosphere. It would be impossible to retrofit with atmospheric thrusters. It was just no way that would ever happen. It was such a heavy ship. It wasn't ever designed. It crashed on Earth. That's how it got down there in the old game. But it was never ever meant to be able to leave the atmosphere. So really, it was just, yeah. Unfortunately. I was on the ship. Now, I didn't crash the ship. Wesley, now, technically neither of us were behind the controls. And that's kind of why it crashed. But Wesley was the last one behind the controls. And I said, "Hey Wes, the planet's getting pretty big." And I noticed we were well in the gravity well. It was too late. It was too late to escape. Now, amazingly, the ship landed without a hell of a lot of damage. But once we were in gravity, it was over. Okay, well, since we can't build over there, let's build over here. This should give us enough height. Plus, now if we're part of the base, we don't have to worry about power. Now I'm thinking this is going to be like half, not even half the height of the bird tower. And unfortunately, I keep dropping. Son of a bitch. Let's see. Yeah, and this one doesn't need to have an observation deck. We don't need to get all fancy. Son of a bitch. I keep dropping so many blocks. I think this is the right height. Yes. Son of a bitch. Dropped another block. Okay. Okay, we gotta expand this a little bit more. And I know it got very quiet. I will read comments in a minute. No, 2 minutes. Maybe 3. Certainly less than 15. Okay. Okay. Let's see. We need 15 power cells, 30 superconductors, 100 construction, 60 small tubes, 40 large tubes, and 25 computers. Okay, we can do that. We can do that. F in inventory, A to L, computers, I know we only need a 25, but oh, okay. Construction component, I forget what, let's do 99. Large tubes, I don't remember, what was it, 40? We'll do 55. Let's put in our scrap metal into our ore processing. There we go. That'll take care of that. And then superconductor. What was it? 40? I don't know. Let's do 50. Power cell was 30. Let's do 44. Oh, it only fit 3, huh? Okay, let's put back 5,000 extra steel plates that we don't need. And let's combine those power cells. And let's do 44 more. Oh, do we need any little steel tubes? I don't know. We'll take some. I think that's right. Oh, motors. Oh, we have motors. Okay. Okay, think that's good. I should have taken girders. How could Ector possibly get into my base? We've got laser defenses all over, of course. One more construction component. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Inventory A to L. 200, and let's, while we're here, we'll take 400. I don't know if we can fit girders. Let's take 333 interior plates, and as long as we're still here, let's see. You know what, that's good. That's good, because I'm going to put some wind turbines up here too. Actually, Josh Street, I do have lasers underground. Yep, I absolutely do. Last time, learned my lesson last time. There are lasers protecting the base in every single direction. Above ground and below. Anybody tries digging under, they're gonna meet with a nice surprise. Several of them, in fact. Welcome, Alexander. Hello, Guy. Glory to the Empire of Karoga. Thank you so much, Alexander. Now we're going to go up and we're going to reinforce this. But let's just get this thing started. There we go. There we go. We'll clean up our mess. And you know what? We'll replace this chair with a control chair. Of course I need 81 computers and 10 displays. Why does this need so many goddamn computers? Displays. 99 computers. There we go. Okay. Wait, this is a light laser triple? Did I build a light laser triple? God damn it. I thought it was built a heavy laser. Whatever. It's something. Ooh. Okay, well. Guys, give me 1 minute. I'll be right back. You know why. Sorry, Kronos. 80s nostalgia is for bed life streams. Okay, well, we will upgrade that to a heavy laser off stream. Actually, let's just make sure it's set correctly so it will actually work if needed. Sure, we'll enable idle movement. We don't need to target meteors. We'll target missiles. We'll definitely target characters. There we go. Okay. So. And once I finish these little update, I will read the comments. I'm so sorry, Shronmore. I saw you had to leave or about to leave. If you're still here, thank you so much for coming. And if anybody else has to leave, thank you so much. Have a good night. I really appreciate you guys stopping by. I know you have an option in your Sunday night YouTube entertainment, and I appreciate it that you have chosen Bird o' Prey 5 YouTube channel for your YouTube needs. Now, granted, I put this up and I realize now that I did it, this is just something else for me to crash into. Why will this not? There we go. Come on, how is this? Really? That's how close? I would think they could be closer. Oh, you see, that one's certainly a lot closer than the others. There's no way that that's the same distance. They're virtually on top of each other. Huh, maybe. Okay, maybe I was wrong. Maybe I was wrong. One more. There we go. Now, I mean, the base produces plenty of power, so we don't need a ton. I guess we could do one more. And they'll just be on this side, so they don't interfere. Once the Lagmore is cleared out, and I use this as a landing pad, we just don't want to interfere. We don't want to interfere with what's going on. Okay. I'm going to read some comments, and then I think we're going to call it a night. Karoga has been successfully defended, it appears. The Fillmore needs extensive repairs. Too much to do tonight. But by next Space Life stream anyway, hopefully it'll be back and perhaps bigger and badder than ever before. And with any luck, the SOB Abe Lincoln will be taking up this entire section of the base as it gets ready to emancipate the planet from the Turdistani plague and the unfortunate people that decided to ally with the Turds. Also, just as a heads up, my base is completely 100% ramp accessible. As you can see, if I was in a wheelchair and I was wheelchairing around, and I could wheelchair up here, and then I could wheelchair up this ramp, and I could get to the life support and stuff, and I can wheelchair up this ramp, and yeah, it'd be a little tough to wheelchair across the solar panels, but not impossible. And then I could get to the main door and get into cryopods or whatever needed to be done. Okay. Aaron Matthews says, Mr. Miles, you don't like the game, well, you already have it. And Mr. Miles says Bird doesn't edit Anti-Tracker's videos for him. Yeah, Mr. Miles has no free time. Right. Yeah, he only runs his website, says Hector. Yeah, I will be honest, running the website takes a lot less time than editing videos. Mr. Miles says, but I don't even think someone like Bird should enter, assuming he didn't have the game already. I don't understand that, but okay. Cronus says, wow, Sassy feeds off babies. Sassy is furious. The bloodlust, says Hector. Aaron Matthews says, don't trust that baby carriage. It's a Turdistani spy. Trust the beagle. Tyron Beard says another Valium for Sassy. Nicole Malo says Sassy must have found a ghost. Aaron Matthews says SIA, Sassy Intelligence Agency. I bet that guy was up to no good, yeah. Yeah, he was probably a bad dude. Cronus says I typed feed off babies, no fens, burp. Yeah, you did type feed off. Cronus says you dropped a Lego. It wasn't a Lego, but thank you. Nicole says another one for the PS4. Okay, I missed that conversation. Aaron Matthews says Bird of Prey. Those aren't accidentally dropped blocks. Those are strategically placed obstacles for the enemies to circumnavigate. No, those were. I can own up to mistakes. Those were mistakes. Aaron Matthews says Bird of Prey. You should have a couple more smaller towers with multiple smaller laser guns on them. Yeah, Aaron, I can see. We're going to have to dig in some defenses. Agnes says, I wanted to play some cat and mouse, and the cat got into his lair. Did you get into his base? Asks Aaron. And says, Hector, it's his lasers with 3.5 kilometer range. Yes. Hector says, T-Berg will eventually, not this time. Aaron says, I'm so right about smaller towers with smaller lasers. Yes, you are. What I want to know is, can Floating Cloud City base be built? Technically, since Anti-Tracker set the game to have 60 days of daylight, I suppose if we could build one that was mostly solar powered and would move, because it can certainly move quicker than the sun, it could always be on a side of the planet with light, then it might actually be possible to build a flying base. It would take a lot of solar panels, and I mean it would be a giant target because it would be so easy to destroy the solar panels. You know, the size to weight ratio, it would have to be really big with very little defenses. But yes, it is possible. Josh Reed says, Shorebird, if you can do Amakaroga Alpaca Opre 5's uncle. Shomwa says, good night, Bird of Prey and fellow nerds. It's 12:30 here, and I need to get up at 6. Give 'em hell. Thank you, Sharon Moore. And Josh Reed correctly stated that Bird is having a Geologia break. And Chrono said, no 80s nostalgia. Yes, that is for Bed Life streams. Aaron Matthews, Bird of Prey, paint the towers a bright color that you just can't miss. The bird's nest is already a bright gold, so you know, I don't think the color is going to make a difference. Cronus is not badder, Bird, worser. Not badder, worser. John Street says, Bird of Prey, the ramp is too steep. Listen, the ramp is perfectly fine. Kronos says, can someone explain to Bird that he doesn't need a chair in this game? Well, just in case. Just in case. Okay, guys. Well, you got a good crash, and then you got a second crash. And I know you guys were probably hoping for a third crash. But not to be. Not to be. Not today, anyway. So, good night, everyone. Multi-Gunman just comes in and says, hey, Bird, how's it going? It's going good, Multi-Gunman, but I'm just about to end the stream. If you want to rewatch, I've got 2 back-to-back within a minute of each other crashes of ships in this stream. So, people got a lot of lols earlier at my expense. Yeah, missed it by that much. Kronos says, Qapla, Bird, and Minions of Prey. And Josh Street says, yes, Bird, we're hoping for you to crash the server. Well, that would be no fun. John DeMarco says, good night, everyone. And that is a wrap. Yes, good night, Qapla. Kronos says, Mama Prey and Sassy. Moldy Man says, 2 crashes back to back. Epic. And Nicole says, peace, I gotta get back to find a way to find what's wrong and build. Lol. Yes, I guess. I don't know what's wrong, but hopefully you figure it out. Good night, everyone. Take care. Qapla. Thank you all for watching my video. Please remember to comment, like, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell icon. Without it, you won't get notifications of new videos. Check out birdoprey5.com, the new home of everything Bird of Prey 5 on the web. You can also check out my forum at juot.net. I'm also on social media, on Facebook, Twitter, and Gab. If you'd like to make a donation, check out paypal.me/birdoprey5 or on birdoprey5.com. Take care.